जीत गए.
मैंने बोला था, I predicted this win, right? I
I'm
said
sorry,
all my
I
predictions.
predicted. I said India will win. You said कि competition चाहिए हमको तगड़ा, and I said कुछ भी हो India जीतनी चाहिए and India will win.
You were right.
Even at 10 overs, जब India was like 40-44 or something, prediction आ रहा था Pakistan 85%, India only 15%.
India
That time
14%.
also I said India जीतेगी भाई.
भाई
उसमें 14% में हम
innings-
तीनों ही थे बस. It was the three of us. I was totally always.
Probably.
I never predicted rain. Okay, I predicted India win.
भाई
There's no proof.
predictions छोड़ो, no idea यार, जो innings थी कोहली की, wow man, hats off.
Too good.
King Kohli.
King Kohli,
No
man.
doubt,
Lived
one
up,
of the
lived
best
up,
innings
Kohli.
we have seen across all formats. Like in a match-winning chase, like अगर कोई chase कर सकता था ये, तो कोहली कर सकता था. There was no
It
one
was
else.
Kohli.
But
Oh my God. वो
very
जो उसने
frankly, I have never seen such an outstanding performance where your team is 40 for 4 and like 10 overs,
10
you're
overs,
reeling
half
under pressure.
the game
And
gone.
then I think the most important thing that happened at that time, we needed a partnership, and two of our most dependable batsmen. That's what I would like to say.
Credit
They
to
both
Hardik
just-
Pandya for
Yeah.
like
For
playing
sure.
against his natural game,
Yeah.
to kind of stick with Kohli first,
Yep.
stitch that
Yep.
partnership, and then towards the end, I think Ashwin kept his calm to kind of
Dude,
get
Ashwin
us
के
more
बारे
points.
में
We need to
the
talk about that
presence of
separately.
mind, the presence of
Yeah.
mind that Ashwin brought was just impeccable. यार कोई बैट्समैन भी नहीं कर पाता. In fact,
He-
batsman
He
संभलने में लग जाता
he
बॉल
tricked
को.
Nawaz, right? He tricked Nawaz. He first
True.
moved to the
Exactly.
left. He came inside. He got that wide.
Yeah,
Ashwin is from the state of Vishwanathan Anand, right? He's from Tamil Nadu. So he's got chess in his blood.
Mind games.
Playing mind games, exactly.
चालू है एकदम, हाँ, चालू है. Like the best part was like, let's talk about the last 8 balls, right? Like what Kohli did in the last 2 balls of Haris Rauf, one of the best T20 bowlers currently, was just like,
Dude,
how do you describe
Haris-
the 2 shots he played?
That's what
before you
panicked Pakistan. वो जो 2 6 थे ना second last over में, that raised our hopes even higher, and Pakistan was totally panicked at that
To
point.
understand that situation entirely, हमें ये जानना जरूरी है कि Haris Rauf was unplayable in the game. We were not able to play him. He was on fire. वो 19th over में भी उसने जो पहली 4 बॉल डाली थी, I think we got like 3 runs or something in those
3
first
or
4
4,
balls.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
It was that over almost like, we were going like this during the game, first 10 overs, then we went, oh, we're going to win. And I was like done. I was like, this is over. Those 2 sixes really kept us in the game in the last over.
No doubt. And the shot which he played, which was more like a tennis shot, like it was a short ball, and he to put that in front of the wicket. Oh man, that's a Kohli special. Like
It looked beautiful on the camera, right? Straight
Yeah.
down the
I don't know who else could play that shot with
oh gosh,
I could.
perfection.
I
Wow.
probably could. but that's okay.
absolute genius.
Ooh.
I don't know if you guys saw the reaction. Like I saw videos of Melbourne cricket ground after the match. Even Pakistani people who came to watch the match, they were praising Kohli for the way he played.
Oh yes,
No doubt.
yes. We saw that
No
later
doubt.
part.
Yeah.
No
I
doubt.
think everyone got their money's worth, their time's worth. It was totally
but
lived up. The game
kudos-
lived up to its expectations. What
Yes,
a game!
and kudos
What a
to
finish!
Pakistan too. They gave a very tough fight. Even though Babar Azam और उनके दोनों openers were like just gone. हमने जैसे कहा था our bowlers will have to take them. We got them so soon. Even then they put up like that fighting total was just so great.
Oh yeah, Iftikhar was awesome. Like the way he played. Those 3 sixes in 1 over of Akshar Patel, that kind of swing the momentum in their favor. I was like, ye kya ho raha hai? And then thank God Shami came back with the in-swinger, got Iftikhar out, and then we got back into the game. Let's talk a little bit more about Nawaz ka over, right? Like to me, I was thinking this personally, कि अगर हार्दिक पांड्या ने ये मैच जिता दिया ना 1 ओवर में 16, then he should be India's next T20 captain. Because I don't see, okay, this we can keep for another time. I don't see Rohit Sharma going too far ahead.
Yeah,
But
I
I was
think
like,
captaincy is a much bigger debate. You're right. We need
Yeah.
a separate
Yeah,
video
we need a
separate call just to talk about it.
correct,
just
correct, correct. We
yep.
will talk
Yep.
about that. But like,
Hardik ever
Yeah,
spin?
I have
Sorry,
some
go ahead.
views on that. I'm going to save it for that next video.
Okay.
okay, you can save that. But then we got that wicket was lost. In comes Dinesh Karthik. First ball, he takes a single. It does not connect, takes a single. Next ball, the 2 runs. Karan, do you want to go ahead? Speak about
Oh
that.
Yeah.
man, I love DK, man. He is the definition of team player. Okay. वो बंदा यार पहली
Committed
जो
to the
उसने
team.
आके सिंगल लिया, right? That was also he could have just stood in his crease and tried for a six और मिस हो जाती बॉल. नहीं, he came down the track, he made sure he connected. या तो 4 या 6 या आउट, लेकिन मैं 6 सिंगल लेके एटलीस्ट उसने स्ट्राइक चेंज किया. He got कोहली back.
Right.
Correct.
Yep.
And उसके बाद on the third ball, the 2 runs that you're talking about, dude, उसने जो second run भागा है, he just like team player, man, team player.
His getting out
He
was
knows,
very
he
disheartening.
knows कि बस मुझे भागना है. He didn't even wait for Kohli's call. If you see that, just that one replay, right? Nobody's going to see that replay. Everybody's going to see Kohli's six. Everybody's going to see the
Correct.
winning hit by Ashwin. See that replay. The DK was heads down back for the second. He wasn't even like, he knew I have to take 2 here. He could have said that I can still hit it. एक run लेके रुक जाता है. He trusts his abilities. It's not that. But he knows ये time पे Kohli is in form. ये बंदा मार देगा. ये बंदे ने
No
राउफ
doubt.
को मारा है. ये बंदा नवाज को मारेगा.
वो I think, if he would have got
भैया
run out
भैया के
there,
हिसाब से go ahead.
if he would have got run out there is a good chance that India could have lost the game, right? Because even Kohli would have not trusted anyone else coming in
Yep.
to hit those runs. So he did a
Mhm.
great job by making that run. But then comes the no ball. You want to talk about that, Kirti? Like, was it a no ball? Was it not a no ball?
Oh, big debate, man.
Oh, God.
It was the umpire's decision. We always trust the umpire's decision, so we're going to go with that. It was a no ball. Now, some people will say, luck was in India's favor, uski wajah se India jeeta. Well, luck only favors you if you do the hard work. So whether
Luck
it
only
was
favors
luck,
the
whatever
brave.
it was,
Yeah.
that was definitely,
I think
a
one thing-
pivotal board for our
One thing that has changed in Kohli's game in T20 is, पहले जब वो नहीं मार पा रहा था, there was a phase he was trying to come down, he was trying to, and there was this point where I think he's realized that he doesn't need to change his stance. He needs to play his game. If you see
Yep.
that no ball, he didn't come down the track.
He didn't
He
come,
was
yes.
on his stance. He just, थोड़ा leg movement जो normal for any good batsman,
Yep.
but he didn't come down the track. I think there's no debate. It was a no ball. And
There
we
was-
have technology.
I agree. Yep.
If there was any doubt, it could have been checked and reverted, but I don't think anything like that.
Yeah,
was
and
required.
I
And the
think-
umpires took their time. They took their time to review it, to make sure it was, and that's when the decision came out.
Yeah, and I think to be fair to yes, you can say Nawaz is a slow bowler, so maybe waist high full toss should not be considered a no ball. But that being said, there are so many things which happen in cricket. There is an umpire call which even if you review stands.
Mm-hmm.
So to me,
Exactly.
this was an umpire call. Okay,
Yep.
let's
Yep.
not muddy the water. I think it was fine as a cricketing decision.
As a sporting, being sports in the spirit of sportsmanship, we have to say it was a
Correct.
fair and square game. No ball
No, no.
happened. A wide happened
then-
after that. Another wide happened after that. So
वो जो दो six थे ना, I'm still telling you guys, जो दो six थे in the second last over, last 2 balls, that was what panicked Pakistan, and they were just not able to hold
Hey,
it from them.
but why? One thing I don't understand is, was this a captaincy fault that they had a spinner for the last over, or how did
I
this
think
end up?
they missed it. I think they just didn't realize कि नवाज का ही over बचा है. That's what
Yeah,
I
because
feel.
that was a big miss. In any T20, like in any game, you can't have a spinner bowling the last over when there's a
and
chase on. And
not when this has happened to you just 6 months ago. In Asia Cup, first game, Nawaz bowled the last over. Hardik Pandya hit him for a 6 and they lost. And he
Yep.
did it again. It's like India puts Babar Azam in this kind of a pressure कि उसको नवाज का एक ओवर भूल ही जाती. और वो फिर उसको लास्ट में डर जाता है. I don't know, man. It's like second
Yeah.
time in a row, and Nawaz
But
didn't
what a game,
disappoint
man.
us.
I
Oh
think we
gosh.
just need a round of applause for the game. For both the
Oh,
teams,
no
for
doubt,
everyone
man. That
involved.
was
No. It
Especially
was
for
a
the
wonderful
umpires.
match.
It was a great game.
one of
Kept
the
the
best
excitement up.
T20s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
This is how
yes.
you kickstart a T20 World Cup, right?
Oh,
Now we will go
yeah.
back and we will be like, okay, chalo ab match dekhte hain. But like,
Now, yeah.
it will be hard to match this excitement.
Yeah. I
So
think
I
it's
was
great
even
start to the World Cup.
like thinking कि draw मतलब अगर हो जाता टाई भी तो सुपर ओवर देखने मिलता है यार.
Oh,
Even that would have
Ah.
been fun.
Like,
that would have
but
been crazy.
what about the presence of mind of Ashwin? We spoke about it for a second, but then I think he looked calm, and after hitting that boundary, he just ran off the ground.
Yeah.
Then he came back to meet Kohli at the end, but he
Just
thought he won the World
celebration.
Cup on his own.
Yep, it was just celebration, dude. It's a
Yeah.
big win.
Ashwin
And the
is
work that went
calm
into
and
it
cool.
was just spectacular.
Yeah.
The gesture of Rohit Sharma coming and picking Kohli up
I
on his
think Rohit
back.
Sharma has been a good friend and a good
No,
captain.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no jealousy, there's no animosity. Ex-captain, is there competition? No, they're all playing together. It's looking great. The team's looking good.
It looks good
You
as
could
a team.
see,
No doubt.
yes, and you could see the emotions that our players had vested in this game. Kohli इतना emotional after a win मैंने कभी नहीं देखा है. He
Right.
thanking God 2 times, 3 times, looking up and being like,
Oh,
that was just wow. He was like,
that's rare.
And Anushka was
it was
disappointed.
touching.
She's like, मुझे thank you नहीं बोला.
Anushka bless him. कि भाई तू जीत जाएगा.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Great
Well,
game, man. Great game.
India,
Can't wait for
Pakistan
India's
game.
second game. Whom is India playing next?
well, यहाँ पे दिवाली के पटाखे ऑलरेडी अभी तक फूट रहे भाई. इंडिया विनिंग दिवाली के पटाखे ऑलरेडी चालू है. It's not going to stop. It's like Diwali has come early.
This
in the
was
pattern.
the
This
Diwali
was a
gift
Diwali
from our
gift.
cricket
Yeah.
team.
No doubt. Chalo, now let's follow up. We'll stay tuned to the next match. South Africa play their first game today, so we'll keep you guys
Ooh.
posted. Let's see how that
Yes.
goes. And then India play their next game against Netherlands, I guess. So we'll
Wow.
follow up on that as well.
Okay.
But looks like we are in a good position to make the semis now. So let's keep our
Yes.
fingers crossed.
Yeah, one big
Some
game
celebration,
out of the way.
guys.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Awesome, guys. See you soon. Talk to you again.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.